Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Another Thursday is upon us. It is Jank Pack Thursday. It is still very cold. It is very icy, and I'm not liking pretty much any part of that. This week, however, we turn our attention back to the wheel. 71 entries live upon it. I don't know how we're going to top last week, if I'm honest. We had a puzzle of a dog wearing sunglasses. I just don't know how you come back from that, but we are certainly going to try. So let us shuffle as we did. We're going to spin, and let's see what just happened in history today, February the 20th, the year 1962. Lifting off from Cape Canaveral down in Florida, 9:47 a.m., John Glenn becomes the first American to orbit Earth. In the 4-hour and 56-minute journey he was on, he orbited the Earth 3 times and then had a successful splashdown in the Atlantic 800 miles southeast of Bermuda, which is it's just incredible to think of. Coming up, this one's been in here for a while. It is the pack. I called it Suspicious Flintstones because normally they have gum. This had something different. So we will see what that was at the table in just a moment. And over at the table we be, if I remember correctly, normally the Flintstones cards, because it's the Flintstone movie, they had wrapped, which is the weirdest part, wrapped chewing gum. And this one, FTP sent me, and it was unusual because it had something other than gum. And I cannot recall what it is, but well, we're going to find out. So here it is. So again, Barry, this is on Tops and FTP. Nah. All right, so we've got, so you see, one sticker instead of the gum. I might eat the sticker. No, John already beat me to that. Oops. We've got 8 cards. We'll do them up there. We got the thing in the middle, and now let us go. And again, TTM fuel. Because I know Kyle MacLachlan signs. I've tried John Goodman in the past to absolutely no success. Same with Rick Moranis. Halle Berry never tried. If I get another one of her, I will definitely try that. But let us get in and see some Flintstones. Plus, we're going to have a sticker. So the sticker's obviously just going to be awesome. We'll put the sticker there last. Ba-dum-bum-bum. In we go. Bad aptitude. See, if John Goodman and Rick Moranis signed, this would be absolutely perfect. Oh, God, that's right. It's actually easier to read it through the camera. Focus. There we go. Fred has reluctantly carried out Cliff Vandercave's orders to fire his best friend. Barney's not angry at Fred. He just wants to know why they fired him. You've got the lowest score on the aptitude test, Fred sadly explains. Barney realizes that when he switched tests with Fred's, he not only won Fred his new job, but also got himself fired. I believe that is what you would call the definition of no good deed goes unpunished. There we go. There's a pair. Like I say, I know Kyle MacLachlan signs. Maybe try her first. Schemers at work. And who doesn't love Kyle? Look at him. He's on the horn phone. While Fred tries to get used to his new job, Miss Stone and Cliff Vandercave begin to work on their scheme. Cliff checks over a pile of forms for Fred to sign. Perfect, he smiles. Well, Mr. Flintstone, you're about to embezzle a great deal of money. Too bad for you, we get to keep it. Man, there's nothing worse than getting all that money and then having somebody else keep it. New Baby Blues, and I cannot remember for the life of me who played Wilma. But I'm sure we'll find out eventually. At the Bedrock Adoption Agency, Betty Rubble nervously awaits the arrival of their new child. From now on, I'm going to be spending 24 hours a day attending to every need of a helpless little boy, Betty tells Wilma. Just then, Miss Pyrite, I love the names, by the way. I think we've seen these before, but I love the names, enters the room and says, there's someone here I'd like you to meet. And then we all know who that will be. Wouldn't it be funny if that was the next card? No. Look at him. See, like, sinister eyes. Like, if you saw that looking at you through a window, you'd think something bad was about to happen. You know, Kyle MacLachlan just commanding all the presents. Our story begins in the town of Bedrock at the quarry of Slayton Company. As prehistoric man and beast extract enormous boulders from the pit, Cliff Vandercave and Miss Stone make their devious plans. Somewhere down there is the pathetic waste of flesh who will make my brilliant scheme come true, Cliff sneers. Too many ways to go with that. What is this stuff? Actually, that is a good question. What is this stuff and who be you? Oh, okay. Mr. Slate has arrived at the quarry only to ask Fred what happened to Cliff. The rocks got crushed and mixed up with water, Fred explains. I'm really sorry, Mr. Slate. But Slate sees the stuff's potential. He decides to name it after his daughter, Concretia. All right, there you go. Jank Pack Thursday exclusive. Now we know where concrete came from. And offers to make Fred president of the new concrete division. The more you know, ladies and gentlemen. Together till the end. That guy looks mighty familiar. Why does that guy look mighty familiar? All right, I have to dig through the cast of this. With lights glowing and music tinkling, a snow cone truck comes to a halt in front of the raging mob. Anyone want a snow cone? Actually, I wouldn't mind a snow cone, calls a familiar voice. And when the crowd finds out that Barney is a friend of Fred's, they decide to hang him too. Oops, swing and a miss. If I have to have someone hanging by you, I'm glad it's you, Fred tells his pal. You know, that's not exactly, I would dare say, in that moment, not exactly comforting. Solo flight. Okay, we're getting all kinds. So, all right, Halle Berry going out, and then if she signs, Kyle MacLachlan to see if we can get a duel signed. How come there's only one ticket to Rockapulco? The rock puns. The rock puns. There's the title, folks. Where'd we go? Miss Stone asks, and everything's trademark. Cliff quickly calms her, explaining that it's all for her protection. When we're sure it's safe, I'll send for you. But Miss Stone doesn't quite buy his story, saying sarcastically, forgive me, Cliff. You've thought of everything. Oh, Cliff. Oop. And Wilma walks out. That would be fantastic to have a newspaper slab. The Rubbles have moved out of the Flintstones' home after Fred and Barney's big argument. I can't believe you just sat there and let them walk out of our lives, Wilma says. Suddenly, she begins throwing their expensive jewelry, vases, and even the television. Finally, she grabs her suitcase and pebbles and storms out of the house. Even Dino joins the girls. Then got locked out. Poor old Dino. And now it is sticker time. Man, a lot of TTM fuel. Ooh, there we go. A Rocky rescue with the old foot in the face. And puzzle on the back. John Goodman, what are you looking at? Is the question of the day. I don't know. The movie was what it was, but to me, you're not going to get any better than the original cartoon. But for the pulls, at least there was no gum. So, and also, since we're on the topic, for the pulls, a week from Saturday, March the 1st. You know what that is. Make sure to go check out For the Pools, Julie Farnham, all kinds of stuff going on about the very, very quickly approaching and upcoming Spinach Day hunt. All kinds of incredible prizes, all sorts of good fun, and you know you want to join in. We're hoping for 100 people, so let's join in, and let's join in the fun. And speaking of joining in the fun, it is shout-out time. We're going for the Shaw family. Shaw Racing collects at 590 subs. So very close to 600. And like I say, joining in the fun of the spinach hunt, the fun of the Shaw family is, it's unparalleled. We're talking the ultimate TCDB trade masters, building sets, finishing sets, but also starting new ones in the same process. And actually going on right now, they have the weekly Thursday night, what in the world does he actually call it? The Mystery Retro Baseball Break over at Shaw Racing Collects. Awesome people, big NASCAR fans, and Jeff is just high-quality human being. So, link to him down below. $5.90, not enough, needs 600 plus. That is all we can really say, because they are just amazing. Hunt pack! What are we hunting? Where's the... I gotta move that. Art time! That's more art Suydam, that is, and fantasy art. Donde stuff. Haha! Alright. We have got our checklist. We only need 14 to complete the base set. Plus another 4 of the metallics. I'll just set you there. Oh, and by the way, I should actually probably show it. The old art Suydam. I swear to God, one day we are actually going to complete one of these sets in a hunt. The Magic doesn't count because I'm hunting for certain things, same with soccer. But we're going to complete a fantasy art set, one of these Jank Packs series, I swear. There's still a decent amount of the art Suydam left. So we're going in. Let us look, and I see on the back there is one that we needed right off the rip, so I am happy. Any metallics? Any metallics? Any metallics? Any metallics? No. All right. I love the open space, too, and art Suydam is a very good signing. This is number 55. Brer Rabbit and the Vegetables, we do need. Kipling Press rushed me badly on this project. This is one of the pieces that survived the ordeal. That is a weird-looking vulture. All right, so we need that. Okay, the boxing one, we saw that recently. Number 6, the Boxer, we did get that, I think, last time I saw this. Which way do you go? This way. I like that. You are 36. That is the Rose. We got that a while ago. Do not need that one. I don't think I've seen this one before. 56, the Thinker. We do need the Thinker. When I was painting this one, I was listening to Willie Nelson. Interesting. All right. Okay, I got a good feeling. Number 7, which is Charlie and Flytrap. We have seen that before, but that is a great-looking card. Oops. What in the world? 60. We do need that Day at the Docks. All of the paintings from the Mudwog series were done in Playtime paints. I later glazed over some of the warm colors with a wash of Higgins yellow ink. Playtime paints. That kind of gives the... I kind of infer that maybe they were designed for children? Do not know. We got the Road Warrior, I think. Highway Warrior A. We got that cover already, but essentially we know what it is. I don't think I've seen this one before. That is a beautiful card. 19. We need that. Tarzan, The Lost Adventure, number 4. I always wanted to get a crack at doing Tarzan. Here with this series, I got the chance. Finally. I will pose this question to Gary B. if you're watching this. Do you recall, and Julie too, because she's big into fantasy art and Tarzan, do you remember, did he do just pictures, or did he actually do some books of Tarzan? Because I'm quite curious. Penultimate card, take the drink. Blackboarded. I don't think we've seen that one before. 62, the Picker. We have not. I like those old blue guys. They have an incredible... Old blues guys, I'm sorry. They have an incredible amount of character. You know what? You are 100% right. And the final card, I did see it on the back. We do need this. This is number 40, and it is gorgeous. The backdrops. Years in the Swamps have indelibly etched their mark on my perception of what a good backdrop should look like, to the point where the backdrops can sometimes become the focus of a piece. That is a very interesting way of looking at that, and I think after this is over, I'm going to spend a lot of time just staring at that. That was a very, very good pack. We got 1, 2, we got 6 more that we needed. Where's my writing implement? All right. Writing implement. So we got... Okay. Number 55, we got. Number 56, we got. Number 60, we got. Right in a row. I like that. Oops, that is on the floor. I apologize. To the floor. 19, we got. 62, we got. And 40, we got. So that knocks off another 6. And now that brings us to 8 remaining. This set is going very well, and I think I am filling with confidence that we are actually going to complete, at the very least, the base set. But that is going to do it for Jank Pack Thursday. This was a fun one. I like these nice low-key ones. Sorry, Barry, without any gum. Thank you for the pulls, and thank you, Tops. I am curious, though. Why in the world was there complaints about the gum? And they switched it to the stickers, but I don't know, because the previous 2 I've tried have had gum, and it's been it's been an experience because it was still mushy and still pliable after 30 some odd years, which kind of, what's the term I'm looking for? Defies physics and nature. That said, this was a lot of fun. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Big thank you to For the Pulls, For the Pack. Always a good time when For the Pulls comes up on the wheel. And again, make sure to check out his channel, Julie Farnham's channel, a week from Saturday, March the 1st, the Great Spinach Day Hunt. Make sure to get involved. And then take yourself over to Shaw Racing Collect, sub them up. We need to get them up to 600 because it's just a lot of fun. Tons of fun, family-oriented, tons of cards, and probably about, I dare say, depending on who you are, 35 to 60% of it, I'm probably sure is going to be stuff you've never seen before. So that is going to do it for this week's Jank Pack Thursday. Thank you to everybody in the chat. Thank you to everybody watching on the rewind. Again, make sure to check out For the Pulls and Julie Farnham, the Great Spinach Day Hunt coming up March the 1st. And actually, I want to throw a little plug this week. This Saturday, a couple days from now, would be the 22nd. Tim, Maiden's World of Wax, and myself, we will be doing Spin That Wax at noon Eastern. However, instead of a premiere this time, I believe we are going live. So make sure if you're around Saturday, noon Eastern, check it out at card-neetosportscards. The link will be in the description. Come over, check us out, razz the crap out of us, and we're going to talk some music. So thank you so much. We will see you next time.